Good afternoon. Welcome to a short tutorial video on the Instant Strategic Alignment Process story map. This video is just to quickly get people oriented with what is on the story map and how you can request additional information and or find additional information. So again, this is the Instant Strategic Alignment Process story map. You can see here that there are multiple tabs that go laterally across the screen, so you can certainly jump to the area that you would like to learn more about or get more information on. But for the sake of the video, I'm going to quickly just scroll down through and show folks what all is here. So there's a tremendous amount of information tied to the Instant Strategic Alignment Process, an overview of it. Even at the bottom, there's some history on it, which we'll get to. But it actually pulls in a lot of the slides that are referenced on a lot of the national level presentations that you may or may not have seen given on the ISAP process. So scrolling down through those, it then does talk specifically to the 4 foundational pillars of the ISAP process, and then specifically starts to jump into each one a little bit more in depth, giving reference materials as it goes. 1 being critical values at risk, 2, strategy and strategic actions, 3 is moving on to responder risk, and then moving down finally to pillar 4, where we start talking about the probability of success. Beyond that, you can see that there is a whole bunch of other reference materials, references to the ArcGIS Online Strategic Planning Tool, links to resources, and here is where you can see a link to the actual website here. So here is the short link or URL for this particular story map if you'd like to save it as a favorite. It links directly here with this button to handouts that we recommend being used as part of the ISAP conversations. And this button here is additional reference material for incident management teams. Here, again, it circles back to the ArcGIS Online Planning Tools, the ISAP Viewer, as well as the ISAP Web Experience that is being used as a strategic planning tool by incident management teams, and more just tools and tips, references to the Risk Management Assistant dashboard and the tremendous amount of information that is housed there. Here's some of the history information that I mentioned on the front end of the video and some summary of the work that's been done to date, as well as what has been learned. Finally, moving all the way down to the end is how you can contact us for additional information. This button here will shoot us an email with any information that you would like to request. You can simply request a presentation using this button here or scanning the QR code that you see on the screen. And you can request incident, coaching, or surge capacity by clicking this button here and completing the form, or again, scanning this QR code here that you see on the screen. If you have any questions, please feel free to go to this website, head down to contact us, and hit contact. I'm going to scroll back up one more time to the URL. Again, https://tinyurl.com/ISAP info.